Everyone knows what a relapse is, right? If you're beating yourself up thinking you've relapsed, I'm gonna help you get clarity on what actually happened. So imagine you're on a journey, the road to recovery. A lapse is like stumbling on your path and catching yourself before you fall. I've spoken to hundreds of people, and some people say they slipped and had a drink, or they made a mistake and had a beer. Regardless of what you tell yourself, that is a lapse in your sobriety. It's going X amount of days with no alcohol and then deciding to consume. I know for a fact that society has been conditioned to beat themselves up into a relapse. As an ex-alcoholic, I was also convinced that a simple sip means I've lost everything. That's not true. A relapse is when you fall off the cliff. You hit the ground and you lay there. You don't just have a sip of alcohol or drink for a weekend. You return to the old patterns. Everything that you've been practicing has literally been thrown out the window. Those old habits, those old thoughts, those have come back. Not only did you go back, but you made it worse. That's a relapse. And when someone truly relapses in a dependency, it feels nearly impossible to break away from. Every single day, I'm helping someone realize that just because they had a drink doesn't mean that they are back to square one, that they've lost their sobriety, that they have to start all over again. A simple sip or a drink doesn't erase the days, the weeks, the months, or even the years that you've put into taking care of yourself. One drink or one weekend doesn't destroy all the progress you've made. That's just not how sobriety works. If you found yourself craving alcohol or deciding to drink in sobriety, it's okay to feel disappointed in yourself, but don't let that blind you to your true worth. You are either winning in sobriety or learning what you need to stay sober. And every choice from then on out is preparing you for a longer stint in sobriety. When I'm working with people, what comes down to this: are you going to sit here and just beat yourself up, or are you learning and growing stronger? That's what Beyond Sober is all about. Building resilience and learning every day. So remember, a lapse is just a moment. It's not your whole story. So if you or someone you know is ready to get out of sobriety and step further into recovery, I'm a sobriety coach and recovery specialist. I've got the programs, the free resources, and I'm available for one-on-one coaching. Don't let a simple lapse in your sobriety create so much anxiety that it actually forces you to relapse into a dependency. Follow me, and don't be afraid to check my page for more resources on how I can help.